Opened in 2001, it lies on the same site and retains the name of the city's beloved former stadium. We're here at Ncaa Field at Mile High in Denver. To kick off, here's Will Lutz. And here we go at Mile High. Return coming from the 6. This return makes it up to the 25. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. Straight to the air they go. That'll be complete to Elliott. And he's brought down for a loss.
Well, if they were concerned about losing yards, running it on 1st down, it just happened anyway. Not many passes end in a loss. Hopefully they got a little more aggressive strategy coming here on 2nd down.
Working out of the gun, it's Prescott. He's on the move. He just throws this one away.
Well, discretion, the better part of valor in a lot of cases. Rather than force something with no one open and risk a turnover, he wisely just threw it away.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down. Dak now from the gun. Catch is made down the right sideline. And they'll take him down at the 43-yard line. It's a gain of 19 on the play. And that's good for a Cowboys 1st down.
You know what I like about that, Kate? I like that they're not coming out slow. They're willing to go with some looks here that will yield big yardage down the field instead of just settling for dinking and dunking the ball.
Let's see how they attack this 1st down, Brock, from the 43.
There we go, kill. Hey, 47.
1st down, here's Dak. That one is caught left side of the field. And this is down to the 28 before the defense halts it. How about 29 yards on that play, partner, as they get the chains reset?
This entire play, Kate, depends on how well he can separate from his man. You get man-to-man coverage, it's really about 2 things: separation and trust. Because QBs want to throw it before he breaks. That's the trust, and then they got to believe that that separation can create the big play down the field.
Yeah, here we go. Like 47. We're going to 54. Why in? 26.
Here's Prescott, 1st and 10. Tight end reels in the shallow throw. And they stop him. He's marked down along that 18-yard line.
I can't tell you how nice it is to have a big, trustworthy tight end in the passing game. Such great size to have, and he forces those defenses to find a way to try to match up when they can't.
Let's see what they want to do here, partner. It's 2nd and inches. Play action, Prescott. The shot to the end zone is incomplete.
As a defense, you got to see the pass. You got to time up your hit, and you got to jar that ball loose. Not a lot of offensive players are hanging on to that one through a well-placed hit.
Pass didn't work on 2nd. Let's see how that affects this 3rd down.
Yeah, here we go.
He has it on the QB sneak. And he's down by contact after picking up the 1st.
It's about the simplest play in the playbook, and they execute it like it was drawn up. That push gets them the first down.
They're now set for 1st and 10.
Hey, kill. Hey, kill. 47. 26.
From the gun is Prescott. Pass complete to his back. And he's brought down a little short. No, actually they do give him the 10-yard line.
When there's heat, that blitz coming off the snap, that QB's eyes, you could see it right away. He got to his check down in a hurry. But, Kate, here's the key. Quarterback and running back have to be on the same page. The two were right there, and it netted some positive yards.
First run of the game for J.K. Dobbins. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
You know, Kate, if you notice those guys that love to feed themselves on the field, right? They love to just get more and more. They're hungry for even more. I'll tell you what, that tackle, it prevented something that's going to be a lot bigger. But that back remains hungry.
4 downs now to get in. Here's 1st and goal. To throw, Prescott. On target to Dobbins. And he will score. Touchdown, Dallas. The Cowboys finish up an excellent opening series. J.K. Dobbins with the touchdown. What an outstanding opening series, partner. They just wore down that defense as they marched their way to the end zone.
Yeah, it took a whole bunch of that opening script to find a touchdown, but it showed just how well designed that script was. It was the right sequence of plays to keep that ball moving and find the end zone while getting your offense established and into top gear right here early on.
Brandon Aubrey now on for the extra point. That one splits the uprights. And they add one on to their first touchdown of the contest. Aubrey now to kick this one away. Marvin Mims now to return it. They pull out the reverse. Oh, he's showing some burst on this return. And not a bad place for them to start, up past the 30-yard line. It's a new set of downs for him at the 32. Motioning the tight end now. Go. Throwing on first down, Nix. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And he's downed after getting this up to the 41.
I call this quarterback's best friend. Some call it a safety valve, some call it automatic, but it's sure nice as a quarterback when you got a trusty running back over the middle of the field that you can depend on.
First carry here for Aaron Jones. And the defense is all over this one for a big loss.
Kate, it's amazing how fast these guys are on the field and how fast your fortunes can turn. Second and short run, you're feeling good about yourself. But with a negative play, well, now comes a critical third down.
Ready up.
And the Cowboys bringing on an extra DB here. Third down coming.
Ready. Check up.
Staying on the ground with Jones. And he's going to get this up to the 45 before he's brought down. Working quickly here.
That's good for a Broncos first down. First and 10 at the 45-yard line.
Nix with it on first. And he's brought down right in the neighborhood of that 40-yard line. 16 on the pickup. And the Broncos will have a first down. Play action with Nix. Makes the catch, but does not do it in bounds. It looks like he came down on that sideline. Second down coming up.
Those passes get more and more difficult as you try to get aggressive downfield. I love the call. I love pushing the ball down the field. But the windows in the throwing lanes aren't there long. And it only takes a little bit for a throw to be off.
And it's good yardage, but they tackle him short of the sticks. And we will not get another play. That's going to do it for the first quarter. Neither side separating much so far. We'll get you back to Mile High after this. We're back, and it is Broncos football as we resume. They're moving it well, but now face a 3rd and short. That one's out and cut on the right side. And he'll score. Touchdown, Denver. The Broncos finish off their opening drive. He finds one of his great receivers, Brock, and they are off to a great start to begin this ball game.
Yeah, it's such a positive offensively when you can go find not just a field goal, but a touchdown on that opening drive. And defensively, this starts to shake the foundation of your preparation and makes you wonder what's in store.
That one right down the middle. And we're all knotted up. Here's Lutz set to kick this away. That's going to be taken in at the 8. And in the end, he's able to get it to what used to be a touchback. It's at the 25 after the return. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10.
Yeah, here we go. Right there. Everyone, kill.
Prescott here from the gun. And the catch is made down the right sideline. And he's out of bounds, up at his own 45. Big gainer here as he picks up 20. And it'll be first down, Dallas.
I love throwing on first down. And when you see a first down pass just like that, it's taking advantage of a matchup you planned for, and you go out and execute.
Dak off the play fake. He puts some air under a deep throw to the left. Tries to lob that one up, and it's intercepted. Sidney Brown makes the play. That's one of the longest throws we have or probably will see in this contest, partner. Too bad it wound up in the hands of the defense on the interception.
It is so easy to marvel at the sheer amount of distance he threw that football. But can we also take a step back and marvel about the amount of distance covered by that defender? He had to stick in coverage 50 yards down the field, and that's not just it. It's not even about getting there. Once you get there, you got to make the play. He did it. That is job well done.
And he scampers ahead and gets 2 on the carry.
As an offense in these situations, Kate, you could feel your own goal line, and you're not going to risk putting the ball in the air. So that means you're going to run it, and you're going to buy whatever breathing room you can.
And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. On third down, here's Ncaa. Into a crowd, and that pass is intercepted. Picked off by Malik Hooker. And the Cowboys have it now as he makes the 20th interception of his career. The moment you see them look to pass from this close to their own goal line, Brock, it is that defense's goal to hurry him and force a mistake just like that.
Yeah, those guys, they're so sneaky on the back end, Kate. They know the clock is being sped up. They know that the quarterback can feel those footsteps and thinking about a safety, and those defenders just wait for that rush throw, and then they step in, they deliver, and they take the ball away.
Dobbins on first and goal. And he won't challenge for the goal line. The stop made at the 4. They're 3 yards closer to the end zone. Here comes second and goal.
Okay, all right. There's a little progress on first and goal. You keep it safe, you push a little closer, and now you're set up for what you want to do on second down.
Pitching it out to Dobbins. And he is into the end zone for a Dallas touchdown. The Cowboys pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. J.K. Dobbins with the touchdown. Quite the throw from him on that play, Brock. I gotta say, he looked like he'd make quite the emergency quarterback for this squad if the need ever arises, huh?
And, Kate, I know how this plays out, all right? They worked on it all week. He showed out during the practice week on the practice field, and now he just showed out when it really mattered, and everybody's going to hear about it, and they don't mind, because you're absolutely right. That was a dime for 6.
That one splits the uprights, and they'll continue adding to their lead. Aubrey now to kick this one away. Marvin Mims now to return it. And he's brought down just inside the 25 on the return. They'll get this drive started. First and 10.
Let's go. Ready, right?
Quick touch pass to the receiver. And they'll stand him up and sit him down at the line. Call it no gain on that run, and they face second and 10.
You know, Kate, over the years, I've heard running backs say there's just times you got to run in the darkness. And when linebackers fill that hole like that right in the middle of the field, he ran right into the darkness and the pain of that linebacker.
Second down carry for Jones. And he takes a shot near the marker, but it looks like he still has enough for that first down.
It's got to be so demoralizing as a defense when you go up against a running back who just keeps those legs churning like a piston in an engine, and that effort's contagious. This entire offense is getting a boost when he busts those tackles.
And he gets leveled just before he reaches the marker, and that hit prevents a first down.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that first down marker.
Nice spot here for the offense. It's second and 1. To throw, here's Ncaa. And he brings it in, but got too close to the sideline there. They're ruling him out of bounds. We've got third down.
The best of the best, they just have this intuition, Kate. They know where the boundary is without looking. This receiver's not quite at that level yet. He lost track of where he was, and he brought it in, but out of bounds.
Here we go, set.
Third down, here's Jones. A flag's down as he stops. Looks like this one's on the offense. A game they were pretty happy with goes away via the penalty. And now we're going to wait to see how they respond.
60 Bobcat, 60. Let's go.
Third and long for him here. Jones reels it in. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a first down. Offense up to the line fast. First and 10. Here's Jones. And into a sea of bodies he goes. Looks like they'll get about 3 out of it. That brings us to the 2-minute warning here at Mile High. The Broncos in need of some points before the break. Second down now, 7 to go. Jones once more. And they've got him behind the line for a big loss. The Cowboys signaling for their first time out. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
That's got to be so frustrating for the runner. You're fighting the good fight. You even ripped through a tackle to stay afloat, but the blocking can't buy you enough time or room to even get back to the line of scrimmage.
He has the first over the middle. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. On first and 10, here's Nix. It's another first half mistake. He's intercepted again. Picked off by Cameron Bynum. Okay, Brock, now back-to-back drives where they have picked him off. That's got to be a worrying trend for these coaches who know how integral the passing game is to their game plan and their success.
Those poker players, the best of them, when they figure out a tell, they know exactly how to beat their opponent. This defense right now, they're reading this quarterback like a book.
Throwing on first is Prescott. That's complete to Dobbins. And he's short of the first after a mild gain.
Every once in a while, it's fine to be conservative on first down, especially when you get enough to stay on schedule and get a little something coming out of it, too.
Here go 46. Here go 46, 46.
Putting the tight end in motion.
26.
From the 20 on second down. Hauled in by Dobbins. That's an 11-yard pickup, and it gives them the first down.
I'm sure coach and play caller doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
Here go 47. Hey, kill. Here we go, 46.
Now the first carry for Ezekiel Elliott. And he's tackled after gaining a handful. Offense in the hurry up here. From the 36. Escapes the pocket. Ooh, would have been a big gainer if they connected, but they could not. Instead, third down coming up.
Well, he needed another second to deliver the throw he wanted to. You got to give a lot of credit that time, Kate, to the pass rush for getting in and forcing him to dish it before he was ready.
And it's incomplete, and that's going to bring up fourth down.
So many coaches love third downs, and they practice them so much, Kate. Why? Because they're the money down in the NFL. Whether it's a close game or already out of hand, coaches know got to execute, convert on these third downs.
Cowboys putting it away here on fourth, and it's the long-time vet Brian Anger on now. Secures this at the 17. And they bring him down to put a stop to that return. That punt finishes as a 60-yard effort. And they'll take over with minimal time remaining in the half. This drive starts with barely any time left. 13 seconds in the half. Looking to throw here and shake off that previous INT. He lays out over the middle to bring that one in. Just before halftime, we get a timeout taken. They'll head up first and 10 from the 42. Looking to throw. He fires one deep down the middle. And this one falls incomplete, so we're down to 4 seconds, and we'd assume our final snap. The tip definitely broke up that throw. And it's going to be second down.
I think it's safe to say that without that ball being tipped, we are looking at a big game. It's a missed opportunity to push that offense, but an even better play defensively to deny the throw.
He's loaded another one up. Oh, brother, it's another interception. Deron Bland has it. And the Cowboys do not get the return all the way back. That's going to bring us to the end of our first half. So we've arrived at halftime with the Cowboys enjoying a lead on the road. Now we'll send you to our studios in Orlando and Jonathan Coachman for a look around the league with our EA Sports Halftime Report. As always, a hat tip to Coach for his hard work during the break, as we're happy to welcome you all back for the start of our third quarter. Aubrey now to kick this one away. And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30.
Tight. 19 tight. 19 tight.
Nix off the play action. Flush down now to his left. And he's just going to get rid of this one. Smart move there. When you saw the field, it's going to be second down.
Look at how well the coverage held up on that play. Even as the QB escapes the pocket and buys extra time secondary, well, they got real sticky, stay tight, and force the throw away.
Empty backfield now. The running back motions out left. Dumps it off to his running back. They deliver a shot before he can get to the line. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. Third and long for Nix. That's into the hands of Franklin. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs.
You know, they call that the money down for a reason, because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your third downs. It's the money down. And nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series.
He's got it, room to run. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down.
Well, that's a pretty similar result to a first down run play. Moves it forward, keeps you on schedule, and makes second and third down a whole lot easier to manage.
Out of the gun, a give to Jones. Oh, he gets clobbered behind the line.
The beauty of defense tackles is they come in all shapes and sizes. From 280 pounds to almost 400 pounds in their football gear, Kate. But when you get one of those war daddies that can shed a tackle and create a negative loss like that, well, those guys are real hard to find.
Here he is on third and long. Able to find Jones. And he's going to get this up to the 45 before he's brought down.
You can earn your money in the NFL in all sorts of different ways, but defensively, in a league where you're just not hitting as much in training camp, you're not tackling as much as they got to in the old days, when you can make a play in the open field, keep them short like that, I promise you some money will follow.
Looking to throw. Rolling out to his left. He connects downfield on 4. And they're going to be down close to the 35 as he goes out. First down, ball at the 36.
First and 10 at the 36-yard line.
Out of the gun, it's Nix. And he's going to be taken down a yard shy of the 25. They get an even 10 on that play. And that'll be good for a Denver first.
First and 10 at the 26-yard line.
They'll throw again, Nix. That's It's incomplete for the moment. We do have a flag down, but it might not be good news for their offense. That's usually where we see holding calls. So the refs get him for holding, and that's going to back this offense up. Double the distance to go after that holding call. It's now 1st and 20. Shotgun snap to Nix. Able to get it to Franklin. And they make the stop as that play reaches the 14-yard line. Now they send their back in motion right. That won't be caught outright. It's incomplete. Looking for his wide receiver there. And now they face 2nd down. Nix from the gun. Chased out to his right. He can run it. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain.
Tick, 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 tick. You know, his internal clock right there told him it was time to escape, and good thing he listened to it. He was able to make something out of nothing and at least move them forward.
3rd and 4 coming up now.
Street. 60 Maverick.
Here's the lone back on the handoff. And he maybe got back to the line there, but no further. No gain there, and that'll bring up 4th and a few.
I know these DNs love to get to the quarterback. I know that sacks many times equals a bigger payday, but doing the dirty work, playing the run well, that's what the best of the ends do in this league.
4th and 3, drive on the line.
Let's go now. Panther 11, Warrior 70.
The defense calls a timeout. That's their first. As that'll leave them with just 2 to use the rest of the way. Fourth and 3, drive on the line. Back to throw it. Caught him deep behind the line. Oh, the ball is out. And it's a turnover. The defense has it.
You know, Kate, that's a stop they're going to use as teaching tape for an entire season. Heck, yeah, season. Back pressed against their own end zone, making an impact play. No one expected to force a fumble. His effort directly kept points off the scoreboard, and it's that type of effort the coaches want to see from everyone on the field.
Oh, he taps it quick to the receiver coming across here. Only 2 yards, and it brings up 2nd and 8.
This is one of those real modest gains, Kate, that I like as a call. Adds just a little more variety to your playbook. Makes that defense wonder. Those guys on the other side of the ball think a little bit. This dude's not just a receiver. He may get in the run game as well.
Working out of the gun, it's Prescott. This one's hauled in on the left side. And he's going to be brought down up at the 28-yard line. We'll see what they come up with for 3rd down in just a bit. We've reached the end of 3. The Cowboys have it with a lead, but the win's not secure just yet. Here we go, 3rd and less than a yard.
Yeah, here we go.
He keeps it himself. And he gets the first before he's downed.
I think some of us watching that in real time might not have been sure, but he sure was. He knew exactly where he had to get for the first, and he popped right away, signaling that he had it.
Here we go, 47. 26.
First down, here's Dak. Got Lamb, and it's complete. And they're going to bring him down just beyond the 30 at the 31. They're on the tackle, the rookie out of Auburn. Second down now, 7 to go.
Kill. There we go, kill. Hey, 47. 26.
From the 31. Rolling left, buying some time. He's on the move. He doesn't slide down and he pays for it. A big shot sends him to the ground.
It's one of those situations, not much to be had there, no matter what he did with the ball. Even if he scraped a positive gain out of it, that's still a win and a confidence builder for this defense.
On target to Dobbins. And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
You're not going to last long in the National Football League if you don't convert a good chunk of your third downs. Nice find there to continue the series.
First down now, ball at the 39-yard line.
26.
Prescott here from the gun. He completes it in traffic. And he'll be brought down a step or two shy of midfield. They're going to mark him at the 48.
You know, with some of these tight ends today, you could put 2 guys, heck, put 3 guys on them, and they still find a way to make those catches. With how they move at their size, they really are the ultimate matchup advantage.
On the move, headed right. And the cover just too good there. Didn't find a throw that he was confident in, so just throws it away. Third down coming up.
You hear so many programs all around the league talk about it's all about the ball. It's all about the ball. Well, discretion, the better part of valor in a lot of cases. And right there, he understood it's all about the ball, and I'm not going to risk a turnover wisely, throwing it away.
We're going to 53. 26.
They give on third to Elliott. Elliott gets a first down and more. And he is into the end zone for a Dallas touchdown. The Cowboys go up by 2 scores as they try to put this one away. Wow, just sensational speed from the back that time, Brock. He found a seam, got through it, and he was gone.
You know, it's one thing, Kate, to have singles hitters, right? And you love those, and you appreciate guys that can get on base. But it's the home run hitters that are the difference makers, and what a big-time effort.
That one right down the middle. And they'll continue adding to their lead. Aubrey now to kick this one away. And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback. They're out and set, 1st and 10.
Shut up.
Here's Nix to throw. Gets this to Johnson. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot. Working quickly here.
19 yards.
Hey,
That's good.
check
Check
that.
goes first down. 1st and 10 at the
Check.
49-yard line.
Hey, smash. Panther 60. Panther 60. Ready, right?
Running right, this is Jones. And they're all over him again. He's dropped at the line of scrimmage. No gain there that time, and it's 2nd and 10.
2nd and 10 at their 49-yard line.
Come on.
They give to Jones, right side. And he'll take it past the midfield stripe and start the push into Cowboys territory.
70 Lions.
The dose of the hurry-up offense here. Getting out to his left. He'll make a bid for it on the ground. And he'll go out of bounds close to the 35-yard line. Give him 9 on that play, and it's enough for the first. Markers reset, ball at the 37. Play action with Ncaa. And not a great choice on first down. It's incomplete, nearly intercepted, actually, so second down coming up.
Oh, that was such an opportunity lost. They were looking for a way out without giving up any points on the series. And instead, well, he just couldn't quite hang on.
Set, go!
Ncaa again on 2nd and 10. Completes this one to Hill. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. They get 22 on that one. And the Broncos will have a first down.
Ready?
Throwing here, Ncaa. And that was probably their last gasp. It's intercepted. Picked off by Damone Clark. And the Cowboys will take over as he records his first interception of our season.
First down 10 at their own 3-yard line.
And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10.
Here we go, going to 54, going to 54, going to 54, why ain't? Hey, kill! Here we go, going to 53. Here we go, 46.
Oh, look at this. He's setting up to throw. He's throwing deep to the left side. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. The intended target there was CeeDee Lamb. And it sets up 2nd down.
Yeah! Here we go. Here we go, 46, 46. Hey, kill! Here we go, going to 54, going to 54, why ain't? 26.
Wow, they're going to pass it here. He's trying to go deep again. He makes the catch. And they finally tackle him after a huge gain.
You know, Kay, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive. Now, don't think for a second they're going to slow down the tempo. Defense on their heels. And right now is the best chance to go push that envelope and get aggressive.
And he gets this down to the 41 before being stopped. Offense hurrying to the line with the clock running. From the gun is Prescott. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down.
You need to buy your receivers enough time to get open along their route, and your quarterback enough time to find and hit them with the throw. When the line doesn't hold up, incompletions follow.
Hey, kill! Everybody, kill! Hey, 47.
Prescott now on 3rd down. And that's a win for the pass rush. Hit as he threw it, leads to the incompletion. 4th down coming up.
You know, when we were growing up in the backyard, we call them alligators. 1 alligator, 2 alligator, 3 alligator. He needed another alligator in order to get that ball off. Credit the defense for forcing the incompletion.
On 4th down, Prescott's a throw. And that catch is made down the right sideline. Great effort there. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. One of their biggest plays of the game, and it comes on a 4th down gamble. They'll break the huddle and come up on 1st and goal. They pitch it out to him here. And he will score. Touchdown, Dallas. The Cowboys make it a 3-score game in the 4th. J.K. Dobbins with the touchdown. So an exclamation point there. That caps off what, and I think you'd agree, Brock, has been a dominating performance.
Yeah, I would. Really in all phases, too. I thought coming in that this would be a much closer game than how it's turned out to be. And you got to give credit where it's due. This offense has been outstanding throughout.
Aubrey now to kick this one away. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10.
Here we go, set. 65, Jack, 65. Check out.
Nicks off the play action. He's got it, room to run. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down.
You know I love those chunk completions. They're so critical. Those chunk plays, they lead statistically so often to scoring. And then when you get it to a tight end and play action, it's just a little icing on the cake.
Nicks with it on 1st. Got to him right as he threw it, and it falls to the ground. No luck finding his receiver that time. So it'll be 2nd down.
That was a play, Kate, right there where you need to buy your receivers just enough time to get open along their routes. And your quarterback enough time to find and hit him with the throw. Time, well, that's not what he had. O-line couldn't hold up, and it forces the incompletion.
Again on 2nd and 10, Nicks. They'll get this out right side, complete. And he's going to be stopped at the 17-yard line. Now 4 seconds left, we've got a timeout. Not that the final play is going to change the outcome, but we will get one more snap.
1st and 10 at the 17-yard line.
This undoubtedly the final snap of what's already a decided contest.
Ready? 18 Rattler, 18 Rattler.
Receiver in motion, headed right. One final shot here. And he'll score. Touchdown, Denver. The Broncos get it back to within 2 possessions. Well, Bronk, you know this better than most. Sometimes these dudes can be a quarterback's best friend, finding the tight end in the end zone for 6.
And it really has been that way for decades when you think about it, Kate. From John Mackey to Tony Gonzalez to Travis Kelce. The position can be such a mismatch when you're throwing for the end zone.
That one splits the uprights. And they're a point closer now on the scoreboard. Well, time making this all but impossible, but they're going to try for the onside kick here anyway. And this kick is brought in by the Cowboys, and that should be enough to secure them this win. 30! And he'll add to their lead on the final play of the game as he's in for the touchdown. The Cowboys have likely locked up the win right there. So the Cowboys come in and take this one on the road. And this winning streak continues to grow as they claim their 4th victory in a row.